What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, The Unpopular Party. And today I am reacting to Bad Boys Club LA. I forgot the episode, but that's all right. So I know last week I kind of went on a rant. It's all right. I wasn't just going off just to go off because I disliked the show, because I was hating on the show. None of that good stuff, okay? I kind of just went on a rant because as a viewer, you want substance, you want storyline, you want to actually feel like, what's the word I'm looking for? This is a give and take viewership. And it's like, what am I investing my thoughts and stuff on? Just if you're just gonna give us anything? But I have to remember, I have to take a step back and just remember this is Zeus TV, so it's okay. So we're gonna go and finish the season out. Even if I like it or dislike it, we're gonna finish it out because I know y'all want to see my thoughts. Also, it's probably not that many episodes left, so let's just finish it out. And yeah, let's just get on with my thoughts.
I thought I knew you.
So the way we pick up with this episode, we pick up where we left off with Kurian and Milan. They're still arguing about this situation that happened in the studio, with Kurian trying to save the stuff himself. Milan didn't want him to. So Rel is trying to calm both of them down. Kurian just talking outside his mouth. Milan over there, he's pissed. Rel had to pull the babe, calm down, look at me. Because, you know, Rel and Milan kind of got something going on. So Rel trying to calm down, but they just both hotheads at this point. So Milan is mad because he's feel disrespected. However, I feel like disrespect is a two-way street. Kurian felt disrespected, and that's why he said what he said to you. So both of y'all feel disrespected. And it's like, I get it. Yeah, you did take up for him. However, just because you took up for somebody don't mean you can just talk to them any type of way. He's a grown man, just like how you're a grown man. If he felt some type of way, he's going to address it. But anyways, they leave the studio and they finally headed to this big fashion show that they've been talking about all day. Kurian decides he does not want to ride in the vehicle with them, with the rest of the cast for no issues. So they're in a limo, or what is it, a truck, whatever it is. They're there, Kurian here. They're pulling up. Gutter start getting excited. He's like, put my little chain to the front. Let me tell y'all, first of all, I love me some Gutter. Gutter is like the funniest character on that show. I love me Gutter. But anyways, Gutter excited. They talking to Milan. Milan, how you feel? Milan just focused. He just, I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, mama's got a plan. You know, he is upset. He is mad. But once they get to the event, right? Mind you, this is the big fashion show where all the A-list is gonna be. It's very important, right? As soon as Milan get off the van, he run up like Sonic the Hedgehog, Wilma Rudolph, and just boom, he run up on Kurian. They fighting, right? Oh, what? Kurian didn't even know he was coming. Kurian over there like, what, taking a picture with the producers or something like that. He ain't see it coming. Boom, that's happening. So at this point, it's a mess. Some of the people that are turned off, they're like, look, I'm ready to go. The person who's over it, he's like, what is going on? Y'all can't be fighting out here. Milan's just out there acting so childish and so immature.
No, come on, let it go. He over there was scared. We out here for charity, Milan.
And they're just trying to calm down. Kurian like, hey, what? You ain't do nothing. And Milan is just huffing and puffing, dropping his location. I'm from 54th and Crenshaw.
It's 54th and Crenshaw, huh?
He ain't say Crenshaw. But like Gutter said, oh, you want to be Mr. Fighter. Okay, like he's just mad. And he's just like, don't talk to me. I don't want to hear that stuff. But I'm just thinking like, it must be some truth to what Kurian is saying, because it's like, why did you get this mad? Like, why are you this upset? You didn't have arguments and disagreements with other people in the house, but like, you're really mad with the situation with Kurian. Like, you really feel disrespect. And I feel like it's more so an ego thing, but I don't know, maybe he did try to touch on Kurian and Kurian turned him down. I don't know. Anyways, while this is going on, the co-captain Anthony, he decides that he's going to step up and lead the group into the fashion show event. So they go up, they're interviewing, they're like, we got the bad boys here. So they're after they're done with the interview, they have to get ready because, you know, they're walking in the fashion show. So they're getting them the clothes, they're getting them everything. Moolah decides he wants to be a diva because he's upset that his clothes is not what he wanted and he's throwing a hissy fit. But now Moolah was mad, talking about something, he don't like his clothes and whatever, which I saw the outfit, it looked nice. I don't know what he was complaining about. I think he was mad because he had his little TME stuff all on him head to toe that nobody bought. It was like a little black shirt, the vest. It looked cute. I don't know why he was complaining. But yeah, it's like everywhere they go, it's just always some tension. It's just, they're always just mad. Like, I'm not gonna say Anna on the chest because I know y'all be in the comment section, we get it. You like saying Anna on your chest. And do. I might just say it again, but I'm gonna just say tension since y'all don't like me saying my little catchphrases, dang, I thought I was gonna put it on a shirt, get some merch. I guess y'all don't like that. Anyways, while they're getting ready, Gutta and them is talking about the situation. Gutta said Mulan trying to be too much like Martin Luther King. Sit down. Mulan walks back in. He done cooled down. He ready to walk. He apologizes to the person that's running the fashion show, because the fashion show is for charity. It's trying to raise money for kids who cannot afford to play football and stuff like that. So that's what he was telling him. He was like, look, I'm just coming to you as a friend because I know like this is not a good image. You're above this. You don't need to be participating in that. So that's where he was coming from. So Mulan get dressed. Everybody else is getting dressed. We see Kirian and Gutta on the side. They just talking, being cute. Gutta licking his lips, looking at Kirian. You know, Kirian like, bro, give me a hug. You know, we trying to do something. Blah, blah, blah. While they over there doing that, the lights go out. Like, did the lights really just go out? So it wasn't that like the lights just went out because like they ain't paid the bills and like that. Like, it was just one of those things, because I've been in shows like that when like it's a lot of electricity and a lot of stuff going on. You know, it's a quick little power outage. It's actually a good thing. That means like, yeah, you have to burn this much technology because you have all this stuff going on. So yeah, but they come back on anyway. And the fashion show, not for nothing, it looks nice. The models look like they was eating. You know, I still was looking for these A-list celebrities. I ain't seen not a Tyra, a Naomi Campbell. That's all right. That's all right. You know, they look good. The models had on some good outfit, and the bad boys, they had some good looks too. After they get done walking, Mullah is still complaining. I'm like, shut up, because you literally was just like out there hype, like yeah, and now you just putting on for the cameras at this point. So just like, shut up. So they get done with that. It's the next morning. Now we see Gutta and Dylan talking, and Gutta then said Dylan with the weird smile. I said, no, he did not. Anyways, they in there talking, and then Curtis come in. They all take a shot, and I'm just like, oh, shot early in the morning. You know, I'm used to a little mimosa, but you know, go ahead. Basically talking about Mulan actions and how they didn't really like it and how it was just like, you doing too much. And we see Mullah going to run with Mulan, and he's just basically talking to Mulan, trying to figure out, you know, why did it escalate the way it did? Why did you get so mad? In which Mulan is explaining it, but it just sounds like an ego thing to me. Like, I just feel like his ego got bruised. He thought he was gonna run the house, be the leader. He didn't think nobody was gonna like talk back to him or say nothing to them, and Kirian did. So he was like, what? You know what I'm saying? So next thing we see Anthony and his Speedos outside in the jacuzzi, and then Kirian and Real follow up and they join him. And they're basically saying the same thing. They're just not feeling how Mulan has been moving. They don't like it, and it's just like, it's not cool. So we kind of see the seeds being planted for the house, not necessarily turning against Mulan, but just not feeling him. And it's just like, you moving different. So they call a house meeting. And within the house meeting, they trying to like, you know, resolve some things, right? So Real is like, both of y'all need to apologize to each other. Kirian like, what I need to apologize for? Kirian don't think he needs to apologize. Mulan says that he has never like just came off disrespectful to anyone, because that's not his character. I was like, you lying. Because, you know, granted, even though you may not have meant to be disrespectful, it still came off as disrespectful. Like, I would have felt some type of way, especially like the whole issue is just brewing from the fact that Kirian was just trying to help, just trying to put some stuff together, and Mulan was like, no, you stupid, you don't know what you're talking about. So in a sense, it's like you did come off as disrespectful. And Real also made a good point. He was like, it's no leader in the house. Like, just be in charge of you, basically. Now, Mulan was talking. Now, Mulan probably was telling the truth on this, because he was like, he felt like Kirian is not mentally stable. He was like, I've been around him, and he just seemed like he off. Now, that, I'll be like, yeah, because have you ever just looked at Kirian's eyes? Like, he just looks so like, ooh, like, the eyes tell you everything you need to know about a person. So yeah, and Kirian just be looking just one chocolate chip short. But let me stop. I think he's still in jail for that. We're not gonna get into that. But anyways, it really just sounded like one big misunderstanding. Like Gutta was saying, like, this is really childish, especially for y'all to be at this big age. Like, come on now. But rather talking, Mulan said something about taunting. Kirian said, "You're not gonna taunt me. You're not gonna," and he runs up. I was like, Kirian not gonna do nothing.
You just obviously admitted to the
said I
fact
never
that you were
done shit.
talking and taunting me for no reason.
I'll taunt you right the fuck now.
Okay,
nigga.
run up, run up,
nigga.
Because he ran up and he stopped. And it was like, okay, you was waiting on security. Because he ran, he did this, he stopped. Mulan was like, you ain't gonna do that. In which he wasn't. It's just like, that's all right, Kirian. If you're not about that life, you're not about that life. If you're not a fighter, it's okay. You don't have to come on, so we eat though, we can get it. You're just not a fighter. That's okay. Just sit down, stay in your lane, just argue. Yeah, that scene, that's when they cut it off, and then we saw the preview for next week. Next week they finally do fight. I think they get it with each other or whatever. And Rail asked Kyrian how many times you gonna keep getting beat up. I said, well, dang. And then we see Jonathan is gonna be coming next week, and that's when they gonna start thinking they the WWE WrestleMania, because you know that's when they get into their big TLC, hitting each other with tables, ladders, chairs, man. So let's see what's going to come for the rest of this week. Let me know y'all thoughts and opinion on this episode. What did y'all think? Did y'all like it? Did y'all dislike it? Are y'all still into Bad Boys Club? Are y'all out of it? Just let me know y'all thoughts, as y'all always do in the comment section below. And I will catch y'all in my